It's your boy, Benwell. Be sure to follow me on all social media platforms. Ben_gang on Instagram, Benwell for Facebook, Benwell22 on Twitch. They're all going to be linked down in the description below. Let's get started. I suggest using the knife to start to garner the most points in the beginning of the game. It's also one hit till round 15. So if you're going to start anywhere, start there. Now to round 5, 6, or 7, you want to go ahead and start running around the map, opening up doors, and get ready to turn on the power. You should have enough points. I think 10,000 is more than enough points to do that. Refrain from buying any perks in the beginning rounds, just because there is an Easter egg you can do. It's also down in the link. Make sure you check it out with the coffin dance. You get a free perk. Pretty sure it's Juggernog every time. And if you do get a wall weapon, it should be the Spaz or the it's called the Gallo in this game. It's definitely one of the best guns in the game. I suggest grabbing it. Make sure to follow all of the pop-ups. They come up on your map. They're also on your screen. Go to each one, flip each switch, and you should be good to go and start the next step. You want to go ahead, enter the ether, and while you're in here, you want to shoot these crystals. They give you points, perks. Sometimes they drop weapons. I've seen a few cases where they dropped a wonder weapon. After doing all that, you want to go ahead and follow the pop-up to the ether tunnel. That's where you're going to find the Pack-a-Punch piece. You want to go ahead and put that on the Pack-a-Punch. You got to do it while you're in the ether. Can't do it when you come back, so make sure you do that fast. You're going to wait a couple of rounds for the green guy to spawn in. As soon as he spawns in, you're going to want to have him shoot at this tree here. As soon as he shoots at it, it's going to light up purple. That's how you know it's done. You can go ahead and kill him. Like I said earlier, it's a lot easier with the Spaz. Grab the Spaz, kill him easily. Now, after you kill him, he drops a yellow key card. You want to go ahead, pick that up, and bring it down to the nuke room right above Deadshot. Bring it to where the box location is in that room. There's going to be an action button. Go ahead, press action on that. And it's going to give you a remote control. Bring that upstairs to knock. Run a nice train, though, first. You want to get a lot of zombies in there. Bring the zombies into the room. Activate the trap. You really don't have to worry about the trap affecting you. Doesn't affect you in any way. So once you go ahead and do that, kill those zombies. It's going to give you the wonder weapon. And now you're all set and ready to rock for the next couple of steps.
Now I can bond up.
Now that that's all done, you want to go ahead and run upstairs to shoot this box here. After you shoot that box, run over to the canister, suck that canister up. Now you want to bring that flask that fell down, you want to bring that to the tree here, put it down. You also want to go ahead and bring that canister all the way downstairs to Deadshot. And you want to go ahead and place it right here in this little slot there. As soon as you drop the canister, you're going to want to go ahead, wait a couple of rounds for the dogs to spawn. As soon as the dogs spawn, bring a dog down there, kill the dogs. The canister is going to suck up their fumes, and you're good to go for the next step. Now that that's done, you want to go ahead, bring that upstairs, and place it on top of this crate. Knife it as well. As soon as you do that, it opens up, gives you the Nova 5 Wonder Weapon attachment. Now you want to go ahead, bring that downstairs and shoot these prongs. Each one has a different color, so you want to go ahead and shoot the green one. The blue flask should be ready to be picked up. Pick that up, bring it back downstairs to where the tube is, place it on top of the crate. It's going to break off the chains, and that's how you get the ice element. So you go ahead, pick that up, and shoot the blue prong. All right, now for the next step, you're gonna have to run into the ether. And now in here, you're gonna have to pick up a couple of pieces. First, pick up the fuse for the fire piece later. Go ahead, pick up the ether scope piece from the wing. They're always spawn in the same locations, but they only spawn in one at a time, so they might spawn in differently for you. The next one is also be careful. Every time you pick up one of these pieces, dogs spawn in, so you definitely want to have a weapon on you ready for that. Now, each piece spawns in 3 different locations, but they're always the same location. Pack-a-Punch, spawn room, and the wing that I just showed you. As soon as you assemble that right in front of the Pack-a-Punch, it's on for the next step.
It's our lucky day, strike team.
Now, once you're in the ether again, run over to this computer here. There should be a diary sitting on the table. Pick that up, bring it right underneath you. There should be an orb there. Give it to the ghost. Now, you don't have to stand there and listen to the whole thing. If you do, you can. Or you can start running to the next spot where he's going to be, which is in the control room. Give him the book there again. And then again, for the last part, he's over by the Pack-a-Punch. You can go ahead and give it to him there as well. You do have to wait for him to finish talking at the Pack-a-Punch in order to start the next step. After he's done talking, you want to go ahead, run upstairs to this computer here, type in the password, and you're good to go for the next step. Now you can go ahead and start doing the fire. So you go ahead, click on this box here on top of the truck, hop into the ether through the swamp. It has to be through the swamp. Now you can go ahead and start running down all the way downstairs to the nuke room where Deadshot is. There's going to be a plasma cutter there. Click on the plasma cutter, it's going to cut the box, and then you should be able to get the fire element up in the regular world. So once you do that, you can go ahead and run to where the tube was in Speed Cola, and from there you shoot the red prong, and now you can start doing the electric. Finally, it's time to start the electric. So you go ahead and run up to knock. In knock, you suck up this red crystal here, bring that all the way downstairs to the box and shoot the box down there. Now, I'm pretty sure you can use any form of the super weapon. I'm now using the green version of it. Once you do that, you can head over to the next location. There's one by Juggernog, and the next one is over by the swamp to the right of the box. Now that that's all done and you've shot all the prongs, you want to go ahead back into the ether. And through the ether, there's going to be another orb here. You want to go ahead and click on that. Now you can sit there and watch it. If not, just wait till it's finished. Pick up the wrench, run it upstairs to the tank in the spawn room. Click on the tank 3 times, and there's going to be a zombie that pops out. As soon as that zombie pops out, you can go ahead and kill it and throw your grenade at the tank door. It's got to be a Semtex. You could use a C4 as well, as long as it sticks to the roof. As soon as all that's done, it's going to shoot out an egg, and you're going to want to go and pick up that egg over by the wing. Keep in mind, when picking up the egg, you cannot shoot or knife any zombies, so you might have to drop it a couple of times in order to get this step done. But as soon as you bring it downstairs, you're ready for the next step. For this step, you're going to need one of those green guys to come downstairs. In order to get the tube to suck it up, you do have to get him split in two. So once you do that, the tube is going to suck him up, and you're good to go to the next step, which is pressing action on the computer. As soon as you do that, there's a little thing that plays. You could watch it. And then after this, now this is the final step. So you want to go ahead and get all your stuff ready. You want to pack a punch your weapons. Make sure you got the right super weapon you want to use. Buy monkeys as well. Monkeys is definitely important for this step. Also, buy some C4s or some Semtex just so you have some grenades. Keep in mind, during the boss fight, you actually don't have to really worry about the guy doing what he's doing. He has a lot of health, an extreme amount in my opinion. So really focus on staying alive the whole time. Now jump back into the ether when you're ready to fight the boss. Go ahead and click on the orb here and knock. It's going to give you a little cutscene where the guy's talking about his family. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Let's fucking do this, baby. Let's fucking do this. Oh, shit.
Exfil window open.
That would have been crazy if I died. We got this, though. Milestone. I wanted to... Oh my god, no. Come on, baby. Left and right. Left and right. Oh my god. Let's go! GG, boys. Oh yeah, kick it down, break it down, break it down. Whoa, 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 bring it around, bring it around, bring it around. Oh, da da ta 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 ta. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, ah, oh, if only you guys
guys can't. Ah! Whoa, 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 ah! Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Would I get on love?